This is my last set, and I'm going to go a little off topic because I want to talk about community colleges and their funding versus the UW system. A lot of the articles I read brought up community colleges and how they don't have the funding that they need. I also read a statistic that said only 12% of people who go to community college actually get a bachelor's degree, and that's within a 6-year time frame. It was also mentioned that 2/3 of those students, or of students going to community colleges, don't even get an associate's or a certificate. A lot of this is because they don't have the money that they need for labs and research and internships, for scholarships, for grants. They're not offered as much as within public schools or within the UW system. So they kind of have to do more with less, and that's difficult. So there's a quote here that I want to read. I got this from tcf.org. It says, in raw numbers, private research universities spend 5 times as much per student as community colleges, and public research universities almost 3 times as much. So clearly you can see that you're getting a better education at a public school or a private school just because they're giving you the things that you need to succeed. So my first question is, are the current levels of funding at community colleges efficient or inefficient? And do you think that public funding might be a good option for the large number of low-income students that can't really afford to go to a public school or a private school? What's happening is people are flunking out and they're not getting degrees, and other students are seeing that, so they're not applying. So the tuition is actually going to raise because they still need to make the money to fund all the teachers and things that they need. So an idea that was brought up was that the first 2 years at a community college would be universal, just like primary schools and secondary schools. So if this happened, do you think it would affect funding for the UW system?